Hello friends, in this video I want to talk about how the Department of Government Efficiency will impact the home health care business. If you guys are keeping up with what's going on in Washington, which is a lot to be honest, like literally every day I have a tracker now on my phone that notifies me anytime the president signs a new executive order, so I can cross-reference whatever he signed with how it's going to impact the home care business. This is how seriously I'm taking this, guys. Not only am I tracking how all of these executive orders are going to impact the home care business, I'm also tracking how they're going to impact the tax code. I'm tracking how that's going to affect the economy. I'm tracking how that's going to affect how much I'm going to be charging these people that are getting rich out here. I'm really fine-tuning this down to a science, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm going all in on this one. Anything that is happening in Washington, anytime the president is signing something, it means that millions and millions of people are about to be impacted in a very drastic way. And all these things, right, are coming down to the Department of Government Efficiency. That's where everything is coming down to. This is why you're starting to see a lot of people freaking out in the news. Mainstream media is freaking out right now. You ever wonder why they're freaking out? Because they're about to go on a financial diet like you've never seen before. The United States government, the way you guys see it right now, we're nice and fat and bloated, it's about to shrink heavily, guys. I'm not kidding. When it starts to shrink the way it is, ultimately, they're going to start to incorporate a lot of technology. The US government is going to be heavy on technology. And when it's heavy on technology, it brings so many efficiencies to the system. And I've already done a video about this already. It means that the states are going to start to copy the same thing. Remember, whatever happens in Washington is going to trickle down to the state, to the county level, to the city level, etc. It's only a matter of time. But Washington starts and leads the pack first. So they're going to be chopping all these like BS 6 figures just to wake up and go and sign off on one thing. Nah, they're going to get rid of that job. I was watching one of these analysts in Washington, of course a hater. They were complaining that Department of Government Efficiency came in, I think Department of Education building, and had a bunch of 21-year-olds between 19 to 21 interviewing these career civil servants, these guys that have been working in DC for many years, asking them what they do, pretty much trying to lay them off. And then these 21-year-olds were assigned to interview these people and then bring back that report to the top, to Elon Musk. Can you imagine that? A 21-year-old interviewing a 50-year-old guy making 6 figures in Washington, D.C. It created a mass panic in D.C. Mainstream media couldn't stop talking about it because they were freaking out. Oh my God. Because when change comes, it comes like a bullet train. And it's either you are ready for it or you get wiped out. This change is no joke. All these efficiencies happening, it means that you as a business owner getting into this home healthcare business, efficiency should be your number one priority. Your question every day should be, am I doing what I'm doing right now as efficiently as possible? Let's start from the licensing process. First of all, how do you get your LLC? Are you being as efficient as possible? Use technology, ChatGPT, to research all the information that might be missing. Leverage that platform. I've been speaking to a lot of people that have been telling me that they spent $3,000 on the policy and procedures. I'm like, what? $3,000? Are you crazy? Why? Why are you spending $3,000 on something you can do in a weekend using ChatGPT or purchase my policies? By the way, policies and procedures templates, link in the description of this video. They're not going to be $3,000. It's ridiculous. Why are you paying $3,000 to do that? Are you doing everything as efficiently as possible? You're recruiting. Why are you spending money on Indeed? Indeed is just going to charge you a lot of money to show your ads to people that are desperate. Do you want people that are desperate to work for you? No. You want the best, right? Do you want to be friends with somebody who's desperate for a friend? Ugh. Gives me the ick. Do you want to be married to somebody who's desperate? Do you want to be in a relationship with somebody that's desperate? Ugh. because you want the best, and the best are not desperate. Platforms like Indeed to recruit your caregivers are not the most efficient, because you're wasting a lot of money and wasting a lot of time. Time and money are something you cannot afford to waste. You can't afford to waste those two. You should start in your own network, because I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos, you're immigrants. Start in your network. If you're Nigerian, if you're Ghanaian, Jamaican, if you're African American, start in your network, in your community, in your neighborhood. There are people that are good in your neighborhood that are just 3 phone calls away. You might get a good referral from somebody that's in your phone right now. Call that person and say, hey, listen, I'm looking for somebody that can do this. Do you know somebody? They're going to hook you up. Especially if you trust that person, they're going to hook you up. So start on your phone. Go through your contacts right now. That's the most efficient. Don't spend money on Indeed. That's trash. Moving on. Marketing. It's not efficient in 2025 to be printing out flyers and business cards and going around the neighborhood and giving out flyers to different people. No. Who wants to do that? That's a waste of time. And it's a waste of money, because you cannot track down to the dollar amount how much it costs you to acquire the customer through that channel. How are you going to know? A lot of these clients, they throw these business cards away, or these flyers. They just throw them in the trash. Anytime somebody gives me a business card, I just throw it in the trash. In 2025, the most efficient way to get clients is online. 100% online. On this thing right here. On this thing right here, or on TV. Our behaviors have changed, guys. We become more isolated than ever. So we're on devices all the time. So be visible on these devices, on TV. So it should be when I'm on my phone, I got a TV in the background. I'm always chilling on my bed like this, and I got TV playing. Somebody should be able to see your ad on that and on TV at the same time. That's the most efficient, because they already got the phone in hand and your ad is on TV. So it's easy to dial the number. It's common sense and efficiency. You're going to bring all of these levels of efficiency into your business to the point where you are becoming as aggressive with that efficiency as the Department of Government efficiency. They're not playing games out here. Everything is about to change. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're ready to work with the best of the best on how to bring maximum efficiency to not only starting your home care business, but all the way to your marketing and your sales, then let's talk. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Schedule some time. I'll talk to you soon.